You've probably seen thousands of animal videos online. Cute puppies, playful kittens, funny monkeys. But have you ever seen a baby monkey holding a stuffed toy? Not to play, but to survive? When people first saw Punch, the tiny macaque clutching an orange plush toy, they smiled. But then, something didn't feel right. He wasn't playing with it. He was holding on to it, like it was the only thing he had left. And that's when people realized this wasn't just a viral video. This was a story about abandonment. Punch was born at Ichikawa City Zoo in Japan. He was small, fragile, vulnerable. Like every newborn, he needed warmth, protection, love. But something went wrong. His mother never formed a bond with him. Zoo director Shikano later explained that Punch was born during extreme summer heat in July. The stress, exhaustion, and environmental pressure may have overwhelmed his mother. Sometimes, first-time mothers struggle. Sometimes, stress breaks bonds that should form naturally. And sometimes, babies are left alone. Punch became one of those babies. No mother to cling to. No heartbeat to calm his fears. Just silence. Then one day, caretakers gave Punch something simple. An orange orangutan plush toy. Soft, warm, safe. Punch grabbed it, and he never let go. He carried it everywhere. He dragged it across the ground. He slept with it curled against his chest. He held it tightly, as if it could disappear at any moment. Visitors watched in silence, because deep down, everyone understood. He wasn't holding a toy. He was holding comfort. He was holding security. He was holding the feeling of not being alone. Japanese macaques are deeply social animals. In the wild, babies cling to their mothers constantly. They learn safety through touch. They learn trust through presence. Without that bond, their world feels unsafe. And humans, we're not so different. Psychologists have long observed that children separated from caregivers often cling to blankets, toys, anything that gives them comfort. Not because they're weak, but because their nervous system is searching for safety. That soft object becomes a substitute for love, a replacement for something that should have been there. Punch wasn't acting strange. He was acting exactly how any abandoned child would. People across the world watched Punch and felt something break inside them. Not because he was cute, but because he was relatable. Because at some point in life, many of us have held on to something, a memory, a person, a feeling, just to survive emotional pain. Punch reminded us of something we often hide. That abandonment leaves invisible scars, and that healing doesn't happen overnight. It happens slowly, quietly, one safe moment at a time. For months, Punch stayed close to his plush toy. It was his shield against loneliness, his source of safety in an uncertain world. But over time, something began to change. He started spending more time with other macaques. Slowly, carefully. He began exploring, connecting, trusting again. He didn't let go of his toy immediately. Because healing isn't about forgetting the pain. It's about learning that you're safe, even without it. And step by step, Punch began to rebuild what he lost. Trust, connection, belonging. Punch's story isn't just about a monkey. It's about all of us. It's about what happens when love disappears and what it takes to feel safe again. He held on to comfort until he was strong enough to stand without it. And maybe that's what healing really is. Not forgetting the pain, but learning you're no longer alone. If Punch's story touched your heart, share this video. Because sometimes The smallest stories carry the biggest truths, and sometimes even a tiny monkey can teach us how to heal.